Good morning, everybody. Today we are heading to Hot Springs, Arkansas. We spent the very cold evening at the Cracker Barrel, and last night our batteries on the camper, I think they're dead. They wouldn't hold a charge, so what we did is I had just wired in a power wire to our 7-pin plug on the truck. Previously there wasn't one, and we left the truck plugged up, and that allowed us to run our propane heater with the fan and thermostat and all that's required for that. So we ended up staying warm last night, thank God. This morning we're getting up with our friends Craig and Carol, and we're gonna have some coffee from the new pour over coffee pot that we got 2 days ago in the mail from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description down below. We are gonna caravan to Hot Springs, Arkansas, and then work our way to Arizona from here. Today will be St. Louis to the Hot Springs. We've been waiting on this a long time up there in Mackinac Mill Creek while we were finishing up in the cold rain, snow, and sleet. It all pays off today with a soaking hot springs tomorrow. Little side note here. We decided back at Mackinac Mill Creek to caravan our way out to Arizona because we both wanted to go out that way and kind of safety in numbers and be able to help each other. And especially with, I'm used to having Jacob, or one of my other two sons, kind of as a partner to help me work on things, fix things, that kind of thing. And I don't have that, and Craig doesn't have a son either, and so we're kind of partnering up together to make this happen, to be safer on our travels and while we're boondocking. And things come up, we got each other's back. We can help each other out. So a good example of that is right here. Last night when we were struggling with our batteries, I had to run the truck to keep the heater going while I figured out what we were going to do. I did lock the door, so I had another set of keys, but still uncomfortable leaving the truck running out in the wide open, parking lot like this. There's really nothing around, no kind of security, anything like that. So Craig comes over and he says, "Hey buddy," he said, what about if I pull my truck in front of your truck? That way if somebody does try and get in and steal it, they're not gonna be able to unhook it from the camper. Like we'd probably notice that anyway, but they won't be able to just take off with your truck. And so Craig, kind of a modern day circled the wagons, and we didn't end up having to run it. There's the hero now. We didn't end up having to run it all night, but it's nice to know you got a friend that's willing to do something like that for you. Since we are parked so cattywampus though, we're up early at 6 a.m. We're gonna get our coffee, and we're gonna hit the road and get out of the way for the customers that are coming in here. Coffee, yogurt with granola. Amazing. Truck started right up.
I heard that.
Good morning, Alex. Good morning, Carol. Ready to roll. Yeah, ready to go? Our slide is in. Out. Yeah. Okay, I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but in the cold, in the rush, and the excitement this morning, we were ready to take off, started pulling out, and realized our slide was still out. Oh my gosh. Glad that didn't turn out too bad. We're gonna throw that in and we're gonna hit the road. Much better. Much better. Frosty windows. Since we've been traveling around, we've been stationary so long. Knock it off, Craig. Anyhow, so somebody forgot to put in the handle on the door after our last stop at the gas station. But when we pulled over, we found the State Line liquor store, Munch and Pump, but we also found this really cool airplane sitting here. That is pretty cool. Tequila Sunrise. Imagine flying in that thing back in the day. That would have been awesome. Probably really loud too. All right, back on the road. We'll get this right again soon.
Head north on US 67 North. On the right.
So if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe and share them with your friends. It helps us out. And by all means, leave a comment. If you have any questions, then leave them in the comment section down below. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you next time.